we go again. How y'all doing? It's Sunday morning, noonish. Real heavy dew last night, so kind of dragging my feet getting over to my folks' place because of the dew, but take a little bit to get over there, and kind of running through my head my checklist of things that one is a blower, should be in the back of the truck back there. I put that in. Box of twine, grease, my grease gun, water, extra bandana when it gets this hot. Today it's not, it's like 80s, but I'll tell you what, I don't know why, but there's no wind and it is hot as heck. That's all there is to it. This is one of the summers, and I know a lot of you can say the same. I don't remember ever having a summer where we had consistent, just drop down hot, no moisture. I mean, it's you know, it's bad. It's just terrible. Corn on the side here, the dryland corn, it's already getting, I mean, they'll literally be harvesting that probably in the next 3 weeks, as brown as that is, and with no rain in sight and the sun being the way, they'll be getting that out pretty quick. So yeah, just going through my head. Generally when it's like this, I'll take and bring, I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I bring 2 shirts, 2 bandanas. Sometimes I bring an extra pair of underwear. And I'll tell you what, when you're sweaty, and I mean your clothes are drenched with sweat, and it's kind of gross, but there's nothing better than putting on new whitey tighties and new shirt and new bandana, and it just makes you feel a lot better. I'm just saying, it just, I don't know. Generally I hang my shirt and my bandanas on that big mirror, and by the time the ones I'm wearing are as wet as the ones I took off, the ones that I took off will be dry just because of the sun. So yeah, works pretty good. I did not bring any extra underwear this time. However, I do always keep an extra pair in my glove compartment for those little incidentals that could happen when you're out on the range. So that's also another thing, checklist. If you work out on the farm, you know good and dadgum well, you better bring a roll of toilet paper, because you never know. Yeah, I don't need to go any farther. You just never know. So we're on our way, and once again, got about a half hour on the road here, and I'll check in with you once we get over there. And we'll see how we're doing. All right, talk to you in a minute. Bye. Well, this is where we go. This used to be a country road years ago. Now it's a very fast suburban road. Take your life in your hands when you come out on this. There's a hill here, a big old bump. Ugh. My butt out of the road. Unlock it, as you've seen. trailer tire. So kind of an odd driveway you come in at, but it just hasn't grown that much, just nothing in the ground to spawn it. So here is that first pasture I talk about. This here that's cut is usually that second, the middle as I call it, but I didn't cut as much as I could because I had storms coming in Friday. So this didn't get cut like it should have. And then over there is the last pasture. So we'll get this up today and we'll be in pretty good shape. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this might be a third of it all. I don't really know, because usually when I cut this, I cut 7 more long swaths on the other side of those trees. It goes way down to the bottom. So I'm going to try to stick this in the shade. It's got a couple little ponds. Well, it looks dry. Grass looks dry anyway. Oh, let's come up over the hill. So see, I cut this over here, get it done and out of the way. It's in the shade, so it'll be probably first to rake, last to bale. So now I got to walk over and get the tractor. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, that's all we got so far. Got one more to rake, we'll start baling. Kind of messed up on this one, looks like I caught some mud. As you know, I get pissed off when I leave. Like that. This rake makes light work of doing this. Like I said, I should have cut about another 7 more rows, but it is what it is. This is a nice field though. It's nice and long. It's a little rough. It's not, I mean, it's a typical hay field. This has been like this ever since I've lived out here as a kid. Just el natural. Need to spray it, kill a little of the weeds. Sometimes they get a little much, but there we go. It won't take long to bale. Hopefully, without any issues. Shouldn't take long to bale. I don't know. Anybody want to guess? I figure if there's 5 a row, you got 13, that's 65 bales. You got 7, 13, that's 91. I don't think it'll be any more than one trailer load, which is 121. Just because I know what should have come off here if I'd have cut the most. So I said I may cut some more today after I load up, just to be prepared to bale again in another couple days. We got 80s, no rain till next Saturday, so I ought to be able to wipe the rest of that out this week. Pretty easy. Look at that, just nothing growing. Just need rain. Oh, I got to do this bit right here, so. Everything. Alrighty, now there's the garage for the baler. One homemade garage. Works really well.